Hello guys, this is Avcoor, and let's talk about some builds for Hell House Critical Threat Co-op mode. So in this mode, there's some heroes and there's some losers. You'll be shocked who are the heroes and who are the losers. I think Zack is actually a solid character. We'll come back to him later. There's one guy who's like the absolute man here, and that's Sephiroth. Sephiroth is the man for this content. He is the man. This dude eats really well. So, what allows this dude to eat well on this content? For the simple fact is, magical DPS is preferred in this content. So, you want a magical attacker. Of course, he has edge wings. You want edge wings in his costume, which pretty much rounds out what he needs to do. If you need to, you can use Nameless. Nameless gives him the HP boost that he needs. And he's got fire, so you carry some Fury, which is really solid. I think if you want to, you can actually bring Fire Breach, but I don't think you should because that's not what he needs to do. Somebody needs to Ice Breach for you. If you're running this game and you see somebody with Ice Breach, that's the perfect answer for Sephiroth. So let's run a match with Sephiroth and you'll see how well he performs. His performance is absolutely insane in this content. We'll talk about two other characters and we'll end the video. But his absolute performance is just unreal. It's people are happy to see you if you have Sephiroth, because then you know they're gonna kick butt. You know you're gonna kick butt when you see Sephiroth. Sephiroth's gonna kill it. I mean, he's absolutely gonna just destroy this content. It's unreal how good he is in Hell House. And to be honest, it's kind of not fair. It's kind of not fair that like you have Tifa and they're promoting Tifa and Lucia, and they're not even the best characters for like the co-op content. What the hell is that? I mean, come on, dude. I kind of like it. The fact that certain characters exceed what the devs thought they should be able to do. Sephiroth is that character. He kind of exceeds what the devs thought he should be able to do. But hey, it is what it is. This dude's a freaking monster. That's why I want to like roll to get his weapon to max. I want to play this at max weapon. So right now, we're just like gonna wait for barrier shift to happen and we're gonna unload. So look how much HP this dude's doing. This is freaking hilarious. And so this is gonna be like cakewalk here. So like for the most part, this is all you want to really do with your Sephiroth. All you want to do is do this attack. You don't want to do anything else. You don't want to like make this creative than it should be. I hate the fact that it's so slow, but hey, we shouldn't even like get to the last part if I do this right. All right, so this is why Sephiroth Sephiroth's the man. Oh wow, they might want to play with me again. I hate to disappoint them. This is a video. That's why I did this. Sephiroth's absolutely insane. Man, this dude's raw, dude. This dude's freaking raw. All right, yeah, he's raw, man. I bet you they want to retry. No, let's look at another character. Your boy Sephiroth's raw, bro. This dude's freaking raw. Wow, he's freaking raw. But anyways, there's another character that eats really well on this content. And I hate to say it, but it's actually going to be your Aerith. Aerith is pretty good for a couple of reasons. First of all, Aerith is your healer. People expect her to heal, and she does that. But once you start putting, let's go and get, oh, Ice Breach is right there. You put Ice Breach on this character, and you actually want to give her fire and ice. The reason for this is because your Aerith actually has solid magic attack options, which he implements really well in this content. And you don't need much heal. You don't need to be like the perfect healer, right, on this content. In fact, like if we could get some magic attack, that'd be like optimal. So we're actually gonna opt for magic attack on this set. We're actually going to put fire because fire is better because you're not going to be able to generate the limit break enough in order to do that. So her HP doesn't need to be that high. So let's look at her R abilities. And her HP doesn't need to be that high. So we actually can take off one of these. And we actually can just put magic attack on. And you'll see that she performs extremely well. So, alright. And that's fine. And this is a fine build. So let's go in and you'll see that she performs exceedingly well. And that's the set that you want. You don't need that much HP because with good heals, you'll be able to just soak up the DPS. So there's no need for that. Alright, so we have another Aerith, which is never good, but hey, Aerith is fine. 2 Aeriths is fine, especially if you have an Aerith with the ice weapon, it's fine. You're not going to ever be in an HP deficit if you run this build. All you need is Fairy Tail. All you need is your Sun Umbrella. And it doesn't have to be the best one. So we do Ice Breach because that's the right move. And I wish more people would do Ice Breach. So you can see I'm doing like hella good damage. Especially with Bizarra. So we're going to wait and do another Ice Breach. Because that's what you should do. So if things get tight, you can always just heal. Because this boss's DPS isn't that great. So as you can see, we're doing really good. And Zack's, even this Zack, his magic attack is not where it should be. But it's hard to actually build Zack from magic attack, and I'll do a separate video on that. So it's not this guy's fault. If you really play this game, you realize that Zack is a very complicated character to build. So it's not really even on him. So of course, I'm going to be a team player, and I'm going to heal everyone here. Because that's your job. And you take a lot of pressure off other characters when you do stuff like that. So now they don't have to worry about healing. So she should have been a team player, and if she's going to do that, you want to actually use Night Bloom twice. Alright. We don't really need to use our summons. It's not necessary. Wow, she's doing a lot of damage. Holy crap. Aerith is like broken on this content. She's absolutely like just absolutely raw. I mean, Aerith is absolutely raw in this content. So we'll close that out. So another character that is really good is Lucia because she can actually drop ice potency. So we're actually going to construct the Lucia for that very purpose. She's not going to be the greatest thing ever. Understand that? Because my Lucia is really weak. But anyway, she still can hold her own. So we're going to actually use this costume, Vivi's Guard, because it gives us the HP we need. And we're actually going to get Bald Eagle. I know this puts up her physical attack, but that's fine. We need her to do one thing, and that is debuff. So now let's look at something that actually does put up magic attack, which I don't think she has outside of her other weapon. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. She Barn Swallow. That sucks. But there's ways we can boost her magic attack, so we're gonna have to do that. So that's why you actually want OB10 weapons for crap like this, because my Lucia is mega weak, and there's no hiding that she's just mega weak. Like that's sus. But anyway, we actually can do this in order to increase her HP because she's just gonna debuff ice anyway. In fact, I might as well just go physical attack. I have no other way. Man, that sucks because magic attack just doesn't work on physical attack just doesn't work on this content. But hey, you're looking at what gives us the most physical attack. All right, that gives us the most physical attack that we can get. And we need to go ahead and take Cloud's weapon, so we hit 2,000. That's not bad for a 44 level 44 unit with low investment. So we're gonna have to raise our HP. So Parasol does the trick. All right, so Parasol does the trick. This is not the best build, but it's still gonna work for the simple fact she actually just debuffs the ice damage for us. So, like I said, this is not optimal, but it's good enough. She's gonna have to carry like cure material to justify her existence. Let's look at. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. So this is the one we want. So we're actually gonna get close to 3,000 physical attack, which is really good for her low stats. All right, so let's go to fire, and we want ice. So fire blow. We could use the HP, that will help. And we're going to need some ice blow material, which will help. Oh, wow. That's not bad stats, though. That's not bad. I'm probably have to go with that. HP. I'm probably going to have to go with this one. That's a lot of HP. So we're going to go with this build. We're going to run it, guys. It might hurt us, but we're going to run it. This is not the best optimum build for Lucia, but it's close enough to show you how good she really is. Because if we have a Sephiroth, then it's probably GG with Sephiroth. If we get a Sephiroth, it's GG. And we get a Sephiroth! Wow! We get a Sephiroth! So Sephiroth's actually going to like totally help us clear this. And we're going to actually be able to assess Lucia's value because she is a really good character in this content for the simple fact the first part she'll allow us to DPS down the boss to a manageable level. So we're going to do that. So we're going to do dive inverse. Oh, my thing's going slow. Oh, we're going slow now, man. What the hell? Oh, well. We'll stop the video after this since I'm like freezing up here. Wow, that's a low HP. What the hell, man? Kind of doesn't matter. She's dead. Wow. Well, I really cucked myself, man. What's happening, man? My plan kind of failed. The simple fact is, yeah, this went slow. Well, we're gonna win, but man, what the hell? I'll have to actually implement this on a different phone because this phone went like way too slow. That's like, wow. Oh, wow, man. Well, thanks for the Sephiroth carry, bro. That would have went a lot smoother if I like actually could play the game. That's fine. It happens. Holy crap, man. My phone is going mega slow. What the hell? Hate when that happens. Alright, guys. Those are like 3 units that I showcased. I'll probably do another video with Zach on a different phone because that was wow, man. That was risky. But anyways, guys, if you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe button. I'll get back to you. Have a great day and laters.